Hey guys, so today I kind of decided to do a different type of video, I guess, and it's because I went out today by myself with the baby, and I don't know why people think that they have like the right to do these things. So this video is going to be kind of like a couple things that I don't like that other adults, even some like older teenagers, will do to like a girl or a woman whenever she has a kid. Okay, guys, so the first thing that bothered me was when I'm holding the baby and he is very particular. He doesn't like to be all tight and cuddled in. He likes to kind of have his head leaned back away from you, his arms and legs all sprawled out. So I kind of let him do that, but I still like support him. So his neck's not all like jacked up and stuff. I make sure it's okay. But I had someone today tell me that I was being a neglectful parent and I was not holding my baby properly and I was going to cause him to have back problems in the future. And I don't think that's fair for someone to tell me how to hold my baby when if they held him, he'd be screaming because he doesn't like it that way. He literally will scream until you let him lay the way he wants. So that is what I usually do. Second thing that kind of made me mad today was when I went to lunch. The baby, he eats food already. So he can eat like Cheerios and a couple other things, like he's had pasta, eggs, things like that. And it's because he likes to eat. And I know every child is different. Like my friend's daughter is almost a year old and she won't take anything but a bottle. That's fine. He's very aware and he watches. And ever since he was like 3 months, he would freak out if I had a drink or if I had food. He would want some of it. So once he turned like 4.5 months, we started like giving him a little bit of food. And now he's just like a freak about it. So if he sees you're eating or drinking, he wants it. Or else he's going to be fussing. And he's not a fussy baby. It's just he demands food and he demands his sleep. But yeah. So someone at a restaurant, I was eating tomato soup and he's fussing. So I scooped just the very end, like a little tiny bit. And I give it to him. And someone that I guess saw that comes over to tell me that that's so bad for my child. He's gonna get sick. All he should have until he's 1 is just formula. And someone should be helping me learn how to parent because that's not the right way to go about things. It's unhealthy. It's gonna just all this crap. And kind of made me mad because obviously they don't take care of him 24/7 and know that he likes things a certain way. So, yeah, those are the first two things that bothered me. And then another thing that happened today was whenever I'm going out with the baby, it's hot. Today was like 92, I think. So it was really hot. And I'm just walking around like, it's like an outside mall. So I'm walking outside and I didn't put clothes on him. I just left him in a diaper, and I got like a little rag to clean him. But someone complained saying that that's so inappropriate, that I didn't have the baby in clothes, and I should be a better mother and be able to clothe my child. And I feel like that's my own choice if I decide to put him in clothes or not. I felt like it was too hot to put him in clothes and make him like get all sweaty and sticky. So yes, I know that Leo is still a baby, but he understands the word no. So if I get mad and I say no, he usually will stop and turn around and look at me. And I'll say no again, and then he'll crawl away from whatever he was doing. Well, same thing happened. He was being fussy and stuff and trying to like grab my drink. So I said no, and like said it, I guess, sternly. And someone else was like, oh, you shouldn't be telling your child that. Like, they don't understand yet. It's still a baby. Like, that's so harsh, this and this. Like, you're going about parenting all wrong. And those things just tick me off. Like, I don't get mad that easily, but I feel like as long as I'm not hurting my child or like injuring him or malnourishing him, I feel like it's fine, whatever decisions I make. But I don't feel like people have the right to tell me how to take care of my own kid. So, yeah, so this video is kind of a venting video, so I'm sorry. I just thought some of you might want to know that, so if you ever see another mom doing the same thing, don't say anything, because it'll make them kind of upset. And you just don't want to deal with a mom with a kid that's already making her mad, and then you come and say something, she'll be extra mad. Yeah, sorry this is a venting video. I didn't even expect to make a video. It's just people today were getting on my nerves. It was frustrating, and I realized that there's probably a lot more people out there, like parents, obviously, that get frustrated with these things. And a lot of kids don't know that. So I'm kind of giving you guys like a heads up. Don't mess with a mom when her kid is already being frustrating and tiring and getting on her nerves. Don't add on to it, because she can bark back or be really mean. So just beware. And then I also feel like this can help anyone that's going to be a parent in the future. Just know that there's these people out there that decide to just bug you and annoy you and be in your face and feel like they can tell you how to be a parent when they don't know how your child is. And it's frustrating. So I'm sorry if I'm venting and this isn't like a very fun video. I just feel like you guys should know stuff that goes on in my everyday life of being a mom, because whenever I'm by myself, this happens like maybe once every day. So sometimes I'm lucky and I'll have a couple days where no one says anything. It's really nice. But other times people decide to say stuff. Okay, so the second thing I wanted to say was the baby can get fussy if he's in a stroller. He doesn't like being strapped down because he feels he's entitled to be independent. So he'll sit in the stroller without the straps. But sometimes he's a baby still, so he wants me to hold him. And at the mall, he started getting fussy in the stroller. So whenever he started fussing, he started twisting himself while he's buckled in. So now he's getting all tangled. So I'm getting frustrated because I have stuff in my other hand. I think I had like a drink. And I don't have like a cup holder thing on my stroller. So I have to hold it. And he's starting to like scream, like freaking out screaming. Because obviously now he feels trapped. He's in like, I can't even think of what it's called. Like a seatbelt buckle thing on his car seat. And he's freaking out. So what do? One hand, reach, get under, like right under his arm, and I pick him up and I, catch him. Like, he's sturdy. Babies aren't like 100% fragile. If you do something, they're not going to break. That doesn't mean just toss them around, but he was okay. And so I pick him up, catch him, and someone comes over to tell me that they are going to call and report me to child services because I was endangering my child. I could have caused him pain, popped his shoulder out, broken his arm, all this crap, right? And by this point in the day, I've had enough, right? So when they tell me this, that they're gonna call on me for child endangerment, right? Child abuse. I turned and told them, by the time they get here, they're gonna need to report adult abuse. Because I was a little mad, and I was kind of threatening them. And I know that's bad, but I get frustrated sometimes. I know I'm a very happy person, and I am. It's just, obviously some people can like poke at you and bug you, and after it's like everyone all day, you kind of get annoyed. So I kind of barked back and said that. She kind of looked scared and walked away. So obviously I was left alone. But yeah, so any of you out there, if you're going to be a parent one day, or you already are, just know, people will do this all the time. I don't know why. They feel like they're entitled to tell you how to raise your kid. And they don't. If you're like an actual good parent and you're not technically neglecting them, then go with what works for you. Don't care what other people say. Also, if you feel like you need to say something to a parent, don't. because you're going to tick them off and they will be very mean. I don't know what the word is, but they'll be very mean towards you. Very, I don't know what the word is. Defensive, attacking. Because it's, especially the mom, because the mom is protecting her baby. It's like a lion and her cub. She's taking care of it. So, yeah. So I don't know what this video is going to be titled. I don't know, it was random. I wasn't going to do a video, but I felt like you guys should know this. So, but I will see you guys next week. Let me know if you liked this or not, and please subscribe, and I will see you guys next week.